This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us this Friday. I'm Janelle Slade. Russ has the night off. Emotions running high inside the walls of the Yellowstone County Courthouse today as a packed courtroom watched a 2 decades-old cold case come to an end. Jessica Fair, the judge, hands down a 3-time life sentence to the man who viciously murdered 18-year-old Miranda Fenner back in 1998. Now, the Miranda Fenner case put the small community of Laurel in the national spotlight after the trail to find her killer went cold and the suspect spent years completely unknown to investigators. But prosecutors called today a day of reckoning for 39-year-old Zachary O'Neill. Q2's Andrea Lutz was in the courtroom this morning where the Fenner family addressed O'Neill, explicitly telling him he's not forgiven.
Stiff words in court for Zachary O'Neill.
You are a vicious monster.
I'd like to wish you heartache and misery.
The man responsible for the brutal murder of a young Miranda Fenner. He appeared in court not in a jail-issued jumpsuit, but instead in slacks and a collared shirt, but still shackled.
It's a day of reckoning for a vicious monster.
The state asking that O'Neill be permanently removed from society, and the Fenner family making it clear forgiveness will not be extended to Zachary O'Neill.
You, Zach O'Neill, deserve every horrible thing that comes your way. There is no forgiveness in my soul and no remorse for my thoughts.
Miranda's dad crippled with grief and emotion on the stand, while pictures of his girl play out on the monitors of the courtroom.
You ruined my life, you ruined my son's life.
But also in court, those pleading for O'Neill too. His dad and sister, and his pastor, who says Zach is now doing God's work in jail.
I know that Zach's life has changed. He is sharing those changes with others in jail.
And his defense attorney saying she's proud O'Neill had the courage to come forward and confess.
But he never wavered. He did not walk back his story, he added to it.
3 life sentences for Fenner's life and the attempted murder and rape of another woman, something Judge Jessica Fair said Billings and Laurel can never forget.
It robbed you of all of the things Miranda would have done in the 20 years since her murder.
In Billings, Andrea Lutz, MTN News.
O'Neill will be designated as a level 3 high-risk violent sexual offender, which means he will not benefit from treatment. And Andrea also tells us that O'Neill is eligible for parole under this current sentencing after 30 years.